lighted. So let's go up here and kick these Froggy's ass. It's that one. The wrench, it has a powerful attack, so it stuns enemies, and he just jumped down. He's gonna get his face shot. Yeah, yes. I already went through this. He's down there. I'm gonna come down here. We're gonna jack him up. And he dropped items and experience and all that. And you don't usually worry about experience falling through the grates and whatnot because it'll fly back to you. There is a certain level where you do have to worry about that, but that's not till much later. With this, it's a coin toss basically, with one side with an angel on it, one side with a devil on it. The angel will do good things for you, the devil obviously does bad things for you, and I guess if you just wait, you get the devil, apparently. Yay. Halved the gun's weapon HP. That wasn't that bad because it already was in need of repair, so we'll just repair that using the repair powder. And now you can see that this leveled up, so we can level it up, and we need to build it up, we need Smash, Beast, and Attack. Sea Dragon Crystal, I believe, will give you Scale. Yes, it will. Wind Crystal will give you Cyclone, so we don't need any of those. We could synthesize this log, which gives us Smash, but it's more efficient to get crystals, so we're just gonna hold on to it for a little while. And one level isn't enough to level it up completely, so we'll just hold on to that for a while. There's a chest over here I can see. Now there's no enemies. Ugh, everyone all at the beginning. Protector Crystal, that's durability. Let's see. Box. Yes, I know how to pick up boxes. Smash that against a wall. Ah, the lag. Or not the lag, the inverted controls. They screw with me so badly. You cannot fall down that hole, don't worry about it. You can throw boxes and enemies down the hole, though. Actually, you can't throw enemies, but you can throw boxes down the hole. And experience and money can fall down that hole, so be careful when you kill an enemy nearby a giant hole like that. So now we can see the entire map. And if we go this way, we can see that there is a room up here that we can go up and see. And of course, there's an enemy behind here. Oh, Jesus, hello. I didn't see you there. There's another one behind me, isn't there? Yes, there is. Alright, rad. As you can see, the wrench, it deals with these guys quite readily. And there's the gate handle, so we can leave, or the key handle, so we can leave if we want. I'm just gonna call them keys, just because that's what they are, they're keys. So, admittedly, there are actual keys in the game, so don't get that confused. Anyway, so we're just running around basically. At this point, we could leave, and because we have the map, we can tell that the exit's right there, and also we saw the exit. So we could leave right now, or we could continue exploring the rest of this and get all of the loot and all of the experience that's down here. So that's what we're gonna do. Get all the loot and get all the experience. Aha, there are destruction crystals. In fact, we got 4 of them. These, if you synthesize them, give you Smash. And if you recall, Smash is one of the things we need to level up. So using the D-pad, you can increase and decrease the amount you can synthesize here. So we're gonna synthesize 2 of them because we need other elements as well. So we might as well save some points. And we go down to the wrench. We can synthesize this to the wrench. And that'll increase our Smash from 5 to should be 11. Yep. And now we can check build up, and we don't need any more Smash, but we need Beast and Attack. So there are crystals for both of those, so we'll find that later. Attack also goes up whenever you level up the weapon. Also, it improves stats by a very minor amount when you level up. So we've got many enemies up here. This is similar to what happened before. And see, now that we're out of combat, we can press square and get our health back. Okay. Alright, buddy. That's not nice. There we go. Dealt with them. No problem. Don't be afraid of using up your bread, because you can just buy more. And it's not exactly expensive, so... Come on, hit me. Okay, yeah, that is a piercing attack, which means it goes right through your guard. Also, froggies are assholes because they guard, apparently. Clowns can also guard. Most enemies can guard. And there we go. That's all monsters defeated.
Alright. That takes care of you guys.
Yep. If you do that within a certain amount of time, it'll give you a medal. If you do that with a certain weapon or whatever, it'll give you a medal if that's required by that level. For example, the level requirement for this one was clear all enemies without healing. So we healed though, so we don't get to win. We don't get to win. We got bombs now. What did I come in here for? Oh yeah, we leveled up. We leveled up again, so we might as well use something. Might as well put in some protectors. That way we have more durability on our weapon. And the attack crystals are rare as shit, so it's likely we're not going to find one of those. So we'll have to level that up the old-fashioned way of just leveling it up. So, also the elements will give you better attack versus certain enemies. So, like big honking, like enemies made of rock or whatever, they'll be weak against smash. Enemies like the sewer rat that are beasts will be weak against beast. You can see now we got the magic crystal, which means there are no more, which lets us know that there is nothing left on this level for us. We could heal up, but I'm pretty sure it does that automatically if you leave. And then we can go check out the next level. Let's heal up real quick before we do leave. Healing up for free. There we go. Is always a good thing. I believe there's a slight cooldown on that, so you can't just run in and out of it. And get healed infinite times. Go this way. And there's the door. Just press square and it goes straight to it. And there we go, key handle. There we go, door open. Then press X, X again, or go over to yes, then X. And there you go, you win. Ugh. Stretch. It's one nice thing about playing. Oh,
deeper into the underground channel. I had said I want to see the outside world to Donnie, but there was a second reason why I wanted to go there.
Dramatic.
Your flounder, sir. Bon appetit.
Oh, right, I have to press a button.
Max, where are your manners? Eat your dinner.
That fork is massive.
Father? I'd like to ask you something.
Yes? What is it?
Gee, why do we have to sit all the way on the other side of the table?
About Mother. Where is she?
Dramatic pan.
I'm sure I told you this already. Your mother is doing important work far away from here.
But what's the name of the town, and what job is she doing there?
It's nothing for you to worry about. Eat your dinner.
Because I'm eating my dinner with my mouth while I'm still talking.
This is just how you always are. You don't tell me anything.
Man. Starts panting after just that.
Young sir. Would you like me to go after him, sir?
Leave him be.
So you should pay attention to people's voices while you can, because at some point they stop talking completely. So, yeah. Well, every character eventually stops talking. Except for Max, because, you know, you can get him to say stuff just by doing stuff. Anyway, save progress. Because clearly I am not good at this game anymore. Do 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 do. Alright. Battle with rats. Using only items. See, there's the attack and defeat all enemies using only items. If you were to use only items, say bombs, the throwable items like bombs, you would get a medal for that. But those are always the most difficult because you have to be packing a lot of bombs for that to work. So, yeah. Do 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 do. Speaking of bombs, if we take these bombs, press equip on them, you can see they get equipped over there. And now, if we highlight bombs and press square, it throws a bomb, but I'm not going to do that because I only have 2 of them. And bombs are useful. Is there a rat around this corner? No, there's not. Oh, but there's a door behind this corner. This is another door. This is not the exit door, as you might be able to tell. This is a... we'll call it a level door. It is there's basically a hidden room behind there. You have to find a key to get into it. And that key's always in the level somewhere else that you can get to. Damn it! Get shot, fool. Alright, now we have a bat. This is an example of an aerial enemy. Slightly different and much harder to actually hit. If you do that, it works a lot. Then it'll charge at you. Or you can just use your gun. Regardless, either way, works really well. You don't have to worry about mimics yet in the game. There's always a way to tell when the mimics are going to start showing up, because the level will be called something like Secret Chests or Dangerous Treasure or something like that. Or Mimic in the Chest or something like that, you know. And we got on more bombs, but you notice we only have 2 bombs there. We have the other 2 bombs in our inventory, so we can equip those, and we have 4 bombs now. And just to demonstrate, you can throw these down the hole. If I would actually throw it down the hole, that would work, but I didn't. I threw it away from the hole. That camera angle, I swear. Oh, look, repair powder. As you can see, a gun is very effective against bats, because they are an aerial enemy. And we can see that we just leveled up the gun. So if we just repair our gun real quick, and then go to the status of the gun, and then click build up, you can see we need attack and cyclone. Luckily, we have cyclone right here, wind crystals. So let's spectrumize. Let's just do all 4 of these, because why not? And because we can't exactly spectrumize anything for attack yet. So let's just spectrumize that up. Oh, colors! And then there we go. Now we have 12 cyclone, and you can see we no longer need cyclone, we just need attack to level it up. And like I said, as you level up the gun by itself, it will increase the attack. And at some point we found the map, apparently. So as you level up a weapon, it'll become more powerful. No matter what skill you put into it, it'll always do more damage. Especially if that enemy... Oh, so look, there's the channel key. That opens up the extra door that's in the channel in this level. And you never know, the key handle may be behind that, it might not be. You never know. So we just found a lightning crystal. As you might guess, that increases your lightning attack on a weapon. Imagine that. There's a froggy up here. We can completely deal with him. Maybe before he even realizes we're there. And he's down. So, for example, the froggy is an aquatic enemy, even though technically they're reptiles. Well, actually, no, they're aquatic. If you put scale into your weapons, it'll level that up. And you can do more damage to froggies and other aquatic enemies of the like. And yeah, my main tip for this game is don't try and avoid damage. If you can't avoid damage, don't bother trying, because it's easier just to carry around a bunch of health items with you. And trust me, your inventory is basically infinite. You can hold pretty much anything. So the only thing is you can only hold 1 stack of everything, so be careful with what you hold. And there, look, there's the key handle. We don't even have to go into that extra little room, but we can because there's loot in there, or there's probably loot in there. There's a chest up here that I missed, so we'll come up here and get this. And it's an antidote. Great, more antidotes. Maybe we can crack open this box to see if there's anything good in it. Nope, nothing. Now, let's just continue progressing over here. There's an enemy over here somewhere, probably a clown. Nope, it's a froggy. So as you continue on into the dungeon, the enemies will get tougher. They'll have more health. That's, you know, generic game ideology there. As you get further into the game, enemies get tougher. But as long as you keep leveling up your weapons, you should be able to deal with them no problem. So let's span that out. Okay, see, there's that brown line indicates where that door is. So we're just gonna head over there. Usually there's only 1 room or something behind it, or a series of small rooms, but press square. Get channel key, gate key to go further into the underground channel. And there we go. Oh, look, speaking of tougher enemies, there's a Baron Balloon. Now, they are normally tougher. If you try and hit them with the wrench, they're tougher. But if you shoot them with a piercing attack like a gun, they get down pretty quickly. Because, I mean, think about it. They're a balloon. Their weakness would be a gun. Or, just beat the living snot at them with a wrench. And then wait for the animation to be over so that they give you their experience. And then beat up their froggy companion with a wrench. So yeah, as long as you know how, as long as you attack the enemies continuously, usually you don't have to deal with them being able to fight back. Usually, and if like I said, if your weapons leveled up properly, they won't have much of a problem fighting back, except for in later levels when they just become stronger no matter what. Let's see if we found an antidote in there. Please, no more antidotes. Oh, look, a magic crystal. So now we can see where everything else is on the map. I believe there's a way to scroll the map. If you figure that out, let me know, because I can't figure it out. Yep, can't figure it out. Okay. So, let's go this way. Oh, wait, that's the way we came in. And you see there's some enemies chilling by the door over here. We'll get those guys later, because we need to get the chest that's up here and kill the enemies on the far right there as well. So we'll shrink down the map, because now we know where we're going. Move the camera a little bit so I can see this better. Alright, there's a rat here. You don't have to lock on enemies to kill them. You just beat the snot out of them. It's just easier if you lock on. Okay, see, now we got a Hunter Crystal. This improves Beast, which I believe is the last one we need for the wrench. If we check that, yes, Beast is the second to last one we need. We also need Attack, but that's beside the point. So enemies have a small chance of dropping the crystal that makes them they're weak against, and so there we go. We need more Beast, and we also need more Attack. So also, there's one more thing. This thick hide we found, the hide of some animal, as you might guess from its animal, it also increases our Beast. So, because we need Beast, and because we're fighting Beast, I'll actually synthesize 2 of these, and put that into the wrench. And there we go, now we have Beast 7. And so now we no longer need to level up Beast, we just need to level up Attack. We also need to level up Attack for the other one. So when we get our Attack leveled up, you'll be able to see both options there. I like to be able to see all the options before I level up a weapon, just if I don't know what weapons it levels up into. But I already know what weapons it levels up into, so not a big problem. There are very few weapons I don't know that level up into. Mainly the swords and whatnot, but we'll get to that later. Because obviously Max doesn't use a sword. Balloons! Done. And see, that's just another point of use the weapon your enemy is weak to, so... see, we have a bat. I don't know if I can hit him with this box, but I'll try. Oh, I did hit him. Flying enemies can't be stunned, though, so there's a problem with that. Now, there are very few enemies left. They're just the ones hiding by the door are the ones left, so we'll just pop up with a map so we can see where the hell we're going. That sounds like a good idea to me. After this level, I think I'm going to take a short break, get some water, come back, and start on... actually, probably eat some food as well in the meantime. Start editing these videos together, and then editing the... now, see here, we have 2 bats, and again, they're weak to the gun, so we might as well use the gun on them. And there we go! Level up, and all monsters defeated. Don't worry about the,
Alright. That takes care of you guys.
Don't worry about the items and whatnot disappearing when you go into this cutscene, because they'll still be there when you come out. And there you go. And now we have everything defeated, we have all the chests found, and now we can leave. Also, we found a bundle of hay, which, for some reason, improves Cyclone, which is the wind, if you spectrumize it into a weapon. Proceed to the next floor, yes! Even though we're not actually going to the next floor, we're going to save, and then I'm going to take a break. The next level is called Ghost in the Channel, Max's right-hand weapon. Max's right-hand weapon is a wrench. So, the wrench we can only have. If we kill all the enemies with just a wrench, that means we get a medal for that. Yay! So before we do that, I'm going to save. Then I'm going to take a quick break, and I'm going to eat some sandwich or something. I don't know. Something. We're gonna eat something. I'm going to go eat something. Let's see how long I've been playing for. 56 minutes. Just under an hour. So I could put all this in one episode if I want to. But I'm not going to. I'm going to put it in two. Because I can. Anyway, so I will see you when I come back to do the rest of this. Alright. Which will be like 10 seconds. And so I welcome you back to Dark Cloud 2. For you, it's been about, I don't know, maybe half a second. For me, it's been 30 minutes. I ate food, watched some TV, and ate some food. Now I have some water as well, and like I said, whenever I drink water, I will be muting my microphone. Like that. Alright, now, next level. Ghost in the Channel, Max's right-hand weapon. Alright. We can do this. I think we can do this with just the wrench.
The underground channel ran on ahead in front of me. And as I pressed on, heading deeper, for some reason, thoughts of you, Mother, filled my head. I don't remember your face now, Mother, even though I must have seen it so often when I was small.
Oh, this screen. Apparently the game can get stuck on this screen. And only this screen, apparently. Suddenly I'm very paranoid. Oh, there we go.
Max, can you hear me? Max! How's it going? Made any progress?
Yeah, looks like I made it to the next floor.
The further in you go, the stronger the monsters are. Watch out!
I already said that.
I will.
To defeat the stronger monsters, you'll need to strengthen your weapons.
I already
If you
explained
don't
that.
take care of your weapons, you'll run into trouble on the next floor. If you want to know more about combat, give me a buzz. I'll help you out with it. Select Help from the main menu and choose what you want to know about from the list. You're a great fighter, so you'll pick up on it in no time.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Okay, be careful.
Alright, well, pardon me. Ugh. It probably is not going to sit well in my stomach because it's very odd what I ate. So, I'm not sure if that meat was expired or not, but it tasted good, so. Alright, this is the ghost that it was talking about. Again, an air unit, so the gun is more effective than your wrench. As that clearly demonstrated. And it dropped holy water, which, if you can equip holy water. Go into your items, press equip on the holy water, it'll put it over there. This will damage undead enemies by a lot. And the ghost that drops it is in fact counts as an undead enemy, I believe. Okay, so this is a treasure chest. This is where the keys I told you about come in handy. You can use a key to open it, and you don't have to worry about traps, or if you force it, you might get a trap. It was an exploding trap. Now, see, when it explodes, that means you don't get the treasure chest. And this happens. Yep. Anyway, and the chest explodes. So, if it's a poison or weapon damaging trap, then it just does that. And these are turtles. These are very offensive enemies. Very defensive enemies. Or rather, what they'll do is they'll just sit there and look at you. And then, oh, actually, hang on. Before I repair my weapon, you can see it has these blue arrows. That means it can be leveled up. Now, see, we can level up to the true battle wrench. Or we could wait and get this. We're gonna wait. Because the other one's better. So, just trust me on that one. Also, we got this, water element. This is a Georama element. You can use it to improve these stats just as much as anything else. But, again, it's just 2. Just as like everything else. Only the crystals will ever give you 3. There are certain things that will give you more than crystals, and, well, you'll see those later. A lot later. Actually, probably pretty soon, actually, now that I think about it. You'll see one of them pretty soon, but you won't see great deals of them until much later. I'm being very, very cryptic with all of this. Let's loot these chests down here. It looks like there's an enemy here as well. Where is he? There he is. Didn't we come in that way? How did we not see that? Now, see, you can see our weapon has our gun has 3 ammo left in it. You can see, every time you fire that gun, it goes down 1. Well, see, now it's flashing and says caution and whatnot, but if you let it run all the way down, now this happened in Dark Cloud 1, if you let your weapon run all the way down in Dark Cloud 1, it would break the weapon and it would disappear forever. Yeah, that's pretty harsh. In this one, it just removes some experience from it if you let it break. So make sure you repair it before that gets to that point. And it says, I say that like it'd be something that you could, and you might think it'd be easy to, you know, figure out if your weapon's gonna die, you need to repair it. Well, the thing is, sometimes it might be distracted by something, and then all of a sudden your weapon's broken. So yeah, there's a hunk of copper. That's something else that we use for something completely different. Again, you can synthesize it and you get smash out of it, but you only get 2 smash, just like everything else. You only get 2 out of. But all those things have more important uses later on. So we're gonna shrink the map down here. Guard this fireball. Shoot him a couple times. Actually, he's on the ground, so I'm gonna wail on him with a wrench. And he'll do that, and then that thing is that'll bring him right up to you, and you can just beat the crap out of him. Because you can guard against that move, so you just beat the crap out of him afterwards. And there you go. Next room, we've got a balloon and a bat. 2 things that are get 2 or 3 shotted by the gun. And there we go. Completely owned in every way. And that balloon had a gate key on him. Okay, now see there's some scraps of metal. That's something else that, again, has use later on, but not right now. If you saw my previous series, you saw one of the extra uses of those materials, but not the other one. Not the other use. There's a 3rd use for those materials. In fact, everything has a 3rd use, pretty much. Oh, Jesus! But when he starts rolling like that, there's really nothing you can do about it. And I forgot you should probably guard the entire time while he's doing that. But yeah, once you get through him, he's pretty. Once you get past his rolling attack, he's pretty easy because he's weak against both smash and scale. So if you've got a lot of smash on there, you'll do extra damage. If you have scale on there, you'll do extra damage to him as well. And so that's also nice. One thing, if you get a lot of one element into a weapon, like say a lot of lightning or a lot of cyclone or a lot of fire, you'll actually get an extra attack that will always happen whenever you hit on something, whenever you hit something with it. And so, like, if you get a ton of lightning, it'll start shooting lightning and start paralyzing and electrocuting people. More copper. If you get, there's nothing in that room whatsoever, so I'm not even going to bother going in there. Because I have the magic crystal, I can tell if there's anything in that room. Oh, great balloons. Get dealt with. Oh, shit. Get dealt with. Get dealt with. Stupid bat. Woo! All the experience. Experience all the things. A balloon, have a box. Ooh. Balloon down. Yeah. Oh, there's a chest over here. There's also a box I can throw. Box! Oh, look. An unknown bone. The bone of the unknown soldier. No, I don't know. I don't know where the bone came from, but it's unknown. So, yeah. There is nothing in that room whatsoever. That is a complete waste of time. There may be some boxes, small boxes. Those don't show up on the map, but... they're not worth the time. Literally, all you get is some small stuff out of them. By the way, didn't we find bread? Yes, we did find bread. Equip that. That way you have more bread. At any time, after you finish that first cutscene and finish the first level, you can go back up to the surface to get resources. Such as food. Really? That's uncalled for. That should be the last enemy. There we go. One way you can, if you know there's going to be mimics in a level...
That takes care of you guys.
Shut up. If you know there's going to be mimics in a level... oh, I didn't use only my right-hand weapon. I totally forgot about that part once I got in. Oh, well. I'll eat some bread. If you... Oh, look. Beast crystals, or hunter crystals. What is it? I just need attack on my wrench. That's all I need. Next level up.